9 characters and 13 videos. That's what I'm checking out today. Zenless Zone Zero, releasing on the 4th of July, and that's the game of the characters we're checking out. Some of the characters have teasers and demos. Well, some of them only have demos, some of them only have teasers. Teasers are probably for the story of the character, whereas the demos actually showed the character's playstyles. But first, if you've not really heard of this game, or if you're a little bit on the fence maybe, it's relatively new to you, let's just get in the mood by watching this official trailer for the game first. You a spooky monster. There's a lot of characters. It's so funky. So wild to me that there's just a group of maids who fight people and monsters. Jeez. Wild monster designs, I love it. We actually have the date now. This was released in 2023. Yeah, so the idea is that it's set in an urban jungle, pretty much. And the characters jump into these dangerous portal things that seem to appear, called hollows, basically massive black holes, and there's all these different kinds of factions of characters that do that, basically. I'm picturing that the combat's gonna be pretty fast-paced, and yeah, today we're gonna learn a little bit more about the characters. We're starting off with a character called Billy. Now, despite seeing some of these characters already, I don't actually know what any of the names are, so...
We only took what you took! You really don't need to treat it so seriously! They're here.
You see those little thugs? Go! Take them down! Watch out!
People on the streets often say the kind of life we live comes with a price. Seems like today, it's my turn to pay it. Now buckle up, because the story of my life is a real roller coaster. Where do I even begin? I'm Billy. I'm a battle android, although a more accurate description would be intelligent tactical unit with firepower-based area suppression capabilities. I was made using lost technology.
Oh, it's the robot guy. Okay, yep.
That's a good one. More like high maintenance costs. That's what our boss would say. But I think it makes me sound cooler, like a pro. Oh, my current boss is Nicole. Yep, the one with pink hair, hitting people with her suitcase. But Nicole wasn't always my boss. According to my memory bank, I used to live in New Eridu's outer ring, serving a man with lofty ambitions. He bought me from a group of drifters, named me Billy, and gave me a mission. I'm not bragging. I was infamous back then. Some thugs would cower in fear upon hearing my name. Thinking back, oh, look at her go. That's Anby. She's my coworker too. Yeah, she knows how to swing a sword.
We're just learning who everyone is at the moment.
Huh? Wait, the bullet's already reached her. I haven't finished my story yet.
You gotta talk faster, dude.
I was supposed to stick to the outer ring, but some things went down and my first home fell apart. So I ended up an aimless combat weapon once again.
Oh no, there's a bunny in the trash.
The people who were following my boss, and in the end they decided to let me go. Then, whoa, hey Bullet, could you slow down a sec? I'm wrapping up here. Where was I? Oh, freedom.
His eyes.
Freedom went on a journey alone. With 2 guns from a friend, I made New Eridu my fresh home. Amidst the chaos and strife, people needed someone who cares. Then, by a weird twist of fate, I hooked up with the Cunning Hares. I had no idea the ending would be so fast-paced, but no time for regrets now. If it helps me get out of this alive, I swear not to watch Starlight Night again.
It was like his life was flashing before his eyes.
I didn't know you're such lousy shots. I take my promise back.
Uh-oh.
I can't wait to watch Starlight Night.
Just casually summing up his entire life because he thought he was gonna die to the gunshot. Funky music, I like it. Okay. Yeah, so Billy looks awesome. He's very funny. I think so far out of all the characters, voice actors I've heard, I think he's my favorite. Because he's like really badass, but he's also like, you can't take him seriously at the same time. Got a little taste of the hip-hoppy groove music as well that they've got going. I really like it. So Billy works with Anby and Nicole, which is convenient because those are the two next characters we're going to be looking at. But we also got Billy's demo coming up. I also thought it'd be a fun challenge for me to guess what kind of tier these characters are going to be when they release. Either 4 stars or 5 stars. I have no idea at the moment. So Billy, I'm not sure. I think he'd be a 5-star. I want to say that he'd be a 5-star. I just get this feeling that he's a 5-star. But then, no, I'm sticking with 5-star in this one. Yep. I think Billy's a 5-star. Okay, let's check out his demo next.
Huh? The sun's up already?
Yeah. Did you sleep well?
I wouldn't say so. Work's been a bit much recently.
You work so hard. I hope today's a little slower.
I thought this was Billy's opening.
Yo, good morning, ladies. Rise and grind.
Oh, he's talking to his guns, okay.
Transformation.
Hey, hurry up, Billy.
Oh, he's talking to his guns, okay. Also, I just love his animations. He's like all over the place, but it's like, no, it's just so smooth, you know?
Get your guns and let's get this over with.
Oh, okay, I'm coming. No time for a transformation again. Never mind. Bad guys are waiting for a beating. Let's go.
So does he have sentient guns?
Light up the starry sky.
So be my gas, I will let you gas. 3, 2, 1, let's play a little game. Watch out. Straight the danger. Can't taste that.
Oh, that booty. Show us what you got, Billy. The animations are so insane, dude. I'm probably sounding like a broken record, but I can't get past that. Oh no. Wait a second. Did the gun just blush?
Oh.
It did blush. Oh, that's great.
Piece of cake.
Oh, that's a fast reload.
Reloading complete. Round 2.
Moving up.
No, Anby's here. Billy the Kid.
That wasn't so bad. Yo, ladies. Good job today, as always. As a reward for your hard work, I got you some high-quality gun oil. Let me look for it.
Gun oil.
Hey, did you hear? We're getting some gun oil. Hope it's the thick, rejuvenating one.
She likes the thick gun oil. Also, what did I just pause to here? Like, what's that? This entire game is just animators flexing their skills on everyone.
I'd rather get the lighter oil.
Oh, she likes the thin oil. Like, yeah, there you go. Everyone has their preference.
It absorbs faster.
Look, it's a collab between 3 Gates Military Tech and Starlight Knight. Buy 4, get 1 free. It even came with an exclusive poster.
Ooh la la.
Cheap stuff.
Aww.
Come on now. Self-care time. Feeling relaxed? If only you could speak.
They speak, they just don't want to speak to Billy. Right, so the demos are just kind of like showing off what the attacks look like, I guess. They don't actually tell you how to play the character. Still, they give you some extra context of the character, so I think we'll still go teaser and then demo. I don't know, man. Billy just cracks me up. He's my favorite character so far. And I know we're on the first character, so that doesn't say a lot, but... Okay, now we're moving on to Anby, the second character. What did Billy do?
7 seconds. In about 7 seconds, I'm going to fall into that black mass. That's a hollow. These disasters are happening around the world. Whenever possible, you should stay away from them. Me? I can enter them without issue.
Okay.
Because
I
it all
eat
started a few days ago.
sandwiches on a regular basis.
I was enjoying my lunch while waiting for instructions from my employer,
Burger.
the odd job agency, Cunning Hairs. This is Nicole, leader of the Cunning Hairs, and my superior. Under her leadership, the Cunning Hairs have prospered.
In the red again! We need a well-paying job or the Cunning Hairs are gonna go bankrupt!
Take it easy, Nicole. It's hardly the first time. You should be used to it.
You shouldn't be a good thing that they're going bankrupt. That's not something you should get used to.
This man, correction, android, is Billy. He's also a member of the Cunning Hairs, and my colleague. He's agile and reliable in a fight.
Stop talking nonsense, Billy. Are you trying to imply that I'm not a good leader? The Cunning Hairs have high operating costs. Like feeding you weirdos!
Oh,
Here. I went through a lot of trouble to get you this commission. Recover the strong box, and my client will pay you enough to keep the Cunning Hairs in business. Deal?
Wait a minute.
Very
That's
shady.
easy for you to say. But that thing's in Red Fang Gang's hands. They're nuts and they don't mess around.
It's your choice. I'm not the one about to go bankrupt.
She's gonna take it. She needs
You
the
know
money.
how to contact me if you change your mind.
Oh, she's got such colorful nails. There's a different color on everything.
Nicole is an experienced leader who rarely makes rash decisions.
Let's go! We've got a strong box to steal.
Did she just smack Anby in the face by opening the door?
This is one of those rare times.
Get them!
Those Red Fang
Speed!
Gang's on our tail! Faster, Billy!
Don't let them get away!
Ew, what was that hair? Ugh, gross. What in the sweet pompadour? What's that guy from Skyward Sword? Grease? No, Groose. Groose is what it is. This guy. Yep, nope. Nope, that's not a hairstyle I would ever recommend.
Don't let them get away!
Are you buckled up, boss?
We aren't even going that fast.
We.
Cut them off at the next corner! Go, go, go!
End of the road!
Tell that to my friend!
No. You just spawn a hollow back there.
Got it, Nicole.
Ha! Good job! Head for that building ahead as planned.
Awesome! We actually did it!
Everything is going smoothly.
Ha ha!
Something's gonna
The
go
Red
wrong.
Fang Gang are nothing compared to my plan.
Right. Another win for the Cunning Hairs. Or it should have been.
Yeah, here we go.
Anby! Billy!
In about 7 seconds,
Oh, yep,
I'm
this
going
is
to
what they're
fall into
calling
that
it.
black mass. That's a hollow.
So they didn't hit the top of the building, they smacked right into the side of the building. That's probably what happened.
Whenever possible, you should stay away from them. Me? I can enter them without issue. Because I'm a member of the Cunning Hairs, an expert in dealing with all hollow-related matters. Anby Demara.
So overall, I like Anby's design. She strikes me a bit more as a normal person. Like, you can tell that she's just generally a human with like lots of gear and stuff. So she's more on the normal side of the spectrum of characters in this game. That's why I think that Anby is going to be a 4-star character. She's kind of got that quiet, shy personality, but also very capable vibe. Really like Billy. This character is just, it's alright, but I don't have like strong feelings about it. Didn't get as much about her backstory as we did on Billy either. We basically got Billy's life story. We didn't get much about her. Let's check out her demo and see if that gives us anything else. Is that an Anby bunny? They've got exactly the same clothes on, pretty much. Okay, let's see what she's got. Oh, she's got blades. Oh, that's cool. See, I like blades more than guns, personally. So I think I might actually like her combat more than Billy's. Even though Billy's personality is hard to beat. Oh, what happened? She's in the TV dimension. I'm not quite sure what's happened, but she seemed stronger in the TV dimension.
Nicole?
Why wasn't I invited to the party? Looks like the party isn't over. Get to it.
Yeah, oh, she's got headphones on to play music at the same time. Anby's badass, though. And of course her animations are fantastic, as you'd expect. Yeah, Anby's a cool character. I think I like her combat more than I did Billy's. I still think she's a 4-star, but I think I'd prefer playing as Anby rather than Billy. And Billy, I just love his personality and story and voice acting. Oh, she's watching a movie.
Amazing, flawless camera work, such smooth editing.
Ooh la la.
Nicole, Anby, what did you think? Didn't I shoot it just like the Starlight?
Oh, he filmed it.
You're blocking the screen. Sit down. Forget the editing. Why didn't you come help me when those thugs were attacking me and Anby?
Oh, he was busy filming all of it.
You idiot! Where were you gonna show it if something happened to me and Anby? At our
She loves burgers, that's what I've gotten from this. I don't know much about Anby, but I do know that she loves burgers. Honestly, the Cunning Hares crew is a vibe and I really like it. They're very capable, but they're also barely getting by. And they're just so funny. And there's so many different personalities in there. Like, frankly, all their different personalities just clash and create chaos. But it seems to work out somehow. Okay, ending off on the Cunning Hares, we've got Nicole's teaser and demo.
Ever since I picked up my first coin, I've liked Denny's. That round piece of metal, shinier than a mirror. Its weight in my hand, so reassuring.
Oh, it's baby Nicole.
It was one of the few nice things we ever got to have at the orphanage.
Oh my god, she's an orphan.
So I immediately went to show it to my best friend. They kept her in the innermost room. She had accidentally gotten lost in a hollow once, and unfortunately, she was afflicted with terminal ether corruption.
Oh no.
Sir, may I go outside?
Oh, of course. I'll find a way to get a protective suit for you.
You're kidding. That would be super expensive. I just wanna see the sun one last time.
Don't play with my feelings like this,
As a
man.
friend, how could I ignore that? Was money for this suit all we needed to allow her wish to come true? She'd really be able to see the sun again? I rallied all the kids from the orphanage I could to help me collect Denny's. From one street corner to another, scavenging among houses. We set out at dawn and worked until the evening glow. Despite our hard work, all we managed to gather was barely enough to fill my little bag.
Nicole, let's just forget it.
What are you talking about?
Not really surprised. I mean, none of these kids have any skills. How are they even making this money? But they're trying really hard, at least.
We can't give up now. Keep going.
But it's impossible. How do you expect us to get enough money just by picking it up on the streets?
Yeah, they're just looting money.
Besides, the sun's about to set. Getting more money won't stop it.
Of course I knew what little we had wasn't enough to buy even a piece of that suit. But luckily, I've always been a clever little kid. You're right. We won't be able to get enough to buy that suit.
So, should we go back? There should still be enough time to say goodbye.
Hold on.
We can't afford a protective suit, but we can still buy that.
The sun. You're gonna buy the
A
sun?
round piece of metal, shinier than a mirror.
Oh.
Its weight in my hand, so reassuring. Because of it, I made my best friend's wish come true.
That's genius. Shine the sun into the room.
This was when I fell in love with Denny's. They can even let you buy hope.
Such a riveting story! Nicole of the Cunning Hairs! I knew the rumors weren't true. They were saying you're a cold-hearted cheapskate.
Oh? So we have an understanding?
Of course! This story is proof you're a compassionate and honorable individual. I appreciate your understanding in regard to the overdue commission fee.
Oh no, that's not right. She wants her money. That's what you should have taken from this story.
We'll make up for it with the next payment.
Tisk tisk. You didn't get it after all. The moral of the story is, pony up the cash, or my childhood friend's gonna be meeting you real soon. Considering your willingness to cooperate, we'll settle for the interest for now. Anby, Billy, we're done here.
I like Nicole. She's got personality.
Oh, your worth.
Yeah, she's cool. She's a good boss. She's got that stone cold personality, but she's got a cheeky side in there too. So far, the Cunning Hairs are coming off very strong here. I'm gonna watch her demo quick, and then I'll decide what tier I think she's in.
Anby, what's our target this time?
A special kind of bamboo.
I heard it's worth a lot.
A chance to fill our pockets.
Ooh, a rare bamboo.
Then what are we waiting for?
No, that was okay. Yep.
Okay. You guys ready?
Like, who's the fourth person there?
Let's go! I'm the diamond. I'm the ring. I'm the treasure. A little bit tricky. I know you.
There's some jiggling going on here. Focus. Focus.
I draw your dream. I steal your heart. Don't break.
Cute.
Look at me, can't you see? I'm a real match for reality. Look at you, I can see you're thirsty and worried about losing me. Look at me, you can't see we're drifting, spinning fantasy. Look at me carefully.
Is this like a gun suitcase? Or is that a golden, ooh, golden and silver bamboo? Those have to be what they're looking for. Ooh la la. It's like her dream right there. It's just raining money.
Another success.
Okay, so I really like Nicole's style. Compared up to Billy and Anby, I think she's somewhere in the middle for me, honestly. It's a difficult choice to rank these three because they all kind of have strong and weak points, I guess. Like Anby, I really like the sword combat, but Anby's character and personality is like a little bit tame compared to the others. Billy's personality shines really strongly, but I'm not as a fan of gun combat. She's got like close combat and she's got her suitcase gun. We got a lot about her backstory as well, which is of course a really sad backstory, being in an orphanage, losing her friend, but it did show us why she's so interested in money. I'm also conflicted now about the tier list. I almost feel like since she's the leader of the group, she should be the 5-star, but I just have this feeling that Billy's the 5-star and she might not be a 5-star. That said, I do want all these characters. No, but as like a character design standpoint as well, like I really like this style of hair. She's got a very cool clothing setup, and frankly having a suitcase gun is pretty cool as well. Going into the combat a little bit too, I wonder if that orb that she shoots at from the suitcase absorbs enemies into it, sort of like a wind character on Genshin where it draws the enemies into the point where you place it. Very cool character though. I'm interested in getting all the hairs. You've sold me on this set of characters so far. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Now we've got Nekomiya Mana.
Some say cats are indifferent, aloof creatures. Hot or cold, however you treat them, they respond with the same detached nonchalance.
Oh, she is a
You
cat.
think you're tough, don't you, kitty? Looking for trouble here?
Chill, man. She wasn't in our way.
Always whimsical, ever capricious.
You again? What you doing up there? You're gonna Maybe you beat us before, but this is Red Fang.
She's just hanging out.
Watch yourself.
Well, whoever thinks all that.
Yeah, the dog's
you don't
down
know
there
anything
too.
about cats, really. cats don't want to be anyone's toys. What we want is an equal relationship, like that of friends. Only when we think you're worthy will we get close.
Oh, hey!
You're totally worthy being pushed around.
Nekomiya Mana and the gang! Thanks so much! This is a huge help!
The next recipient is on the next street! Keep pushing!
Dude, I am pushing! I'm beat.
Great job, Nekomata. With you around, he won't slack off.
No, cats aren't indifferent. We just have a pride uniquely our own.
To hear the Red Fang gang,
So they also went down the wrong path.
Hey, what are you trying to say? I'm gonna tell you this one last time, okay? Direct order from Silver. No one is allowed to mess around in the warehouse except for the guards.
Please.
They abducted someone?
Shut it! Be quiet!
So, the rumors are true. Silver. The Red Fang gang is now kidnapping people for ransom. Sullying your reputation. Betraying the people's trust and the promises you made. And you don't even give a damn?
Stay out of this, Nekomata. Seriously, boss might like you, but that don't mean you can just ignore orders.
Oh, she's gonna
Don't make this
ignore.
difficult for
She's
me.
gonna ignore the orders.
Just let me feed these kids one last time.
Snacks.
What are you doing?
Told you, I'm just feeding the cats.
That's a lot of cats. Oh. Cats do what they want. You don't tell a cat what to do.
Nekomata, when Silver
That was a
finds
chonky
out
cat
what
on
you've
top of
done,
that guy.
You're gonna regret this!
Whatever. I doubt I'll ever see him again. Actually, I doubt I see any of you Red Fang gang guys again.
Remember, we took you in when you were just a stray!
Didn't I
Schmack.
just tell you? We cats have our own pride. I'm not Red Fang gang's pawn. I no longer approve of the things you do anymore. So, maybe we'll run into each other if you find the right path. Toodles!
Get back here! Get these filthy animals off
Eating
me!
his head.
Hey! Hey!
So what crew is Nekomata on?
I won't finish last.
I wonder if there's a crewless group that just don't associate with one specific faction. Maybe we'll find out in the demo that's coming up next.
I get it. You've made a fortune in New Eridu. Business is good, life is good.
Cats.
You don't need a friend like me, with public security and the association protecting you. But now you're back.
How does that work? Like, how does one become half cat? Because there's cats in the game. That's got me thinking a little bit. Are they really cats, or are they just dressed up like cats? But she's got tails, so like, how does that work? Is there like a science experiment where they've like merged cat DNA with humans?
Expecting me to deliver justice for you?
There was a lot of detail in that cat's legs. I'm just gonna say that and move on. You don't normally see that much detail on cat's legs.
Please! I need you!
How annoying. Always so needy. Can a cat catch a break around here?
She thinks she's a cat, so I mean...
Come see me, yeah, I'm a misery. Come seek me, get you out of your misery. Come find me, got a pocket full of cheese, hiding in the shadows, adding danger to the mix. Got no treat that mind,
Tail attack.
which feelings straight on the line.
He moves like a cat too.
No permission, done playing, no more games, full circle, it's insane. Wasn't easy backing out, on the streets, it's mine. The appetite, I'm the first from shiny cheese, you know. I'm talking about the hate, what's perfect, I'm the wall. Don't go my keys, you know, I am not thief, 'cause sweet life is sweet life.
Very cool.
I can't catch her!
We still going? Chat instead. How about I make you an offer you can't refuse?
Together! Surround her!
Don't make a move. Just get on the drill. Street kid rule number 2, never leave your back open.
He sliced all of them. No, there's Anby. No, Nicole's there too. Maybe she's part of the Cunning Hares. Seems to hang out with them a lot.
That all you got, little mice?
Those lines were familiar. Were they from a movie?
What do you think?
Yeah, it was. Alright, she's a pretty cool character. I like her too. So far, I like everyone that we've seen so far. It does help a lot that she's got sword combat too. I think I lean towards that. Saying that though, I don't think she's a 5-star. I think she's a 4-star as well. The best mackerel is always the one you haven't eaten yet. Yeah, no, so I'm a big cat fan. Personally, I'm a cat guy, so I like her style. Would probably go for this character as well. Maybe if they're a 4-star. I don't know if I'd go for them if they were a 5-star. Music in this one, yeah, it's whatever. Didn't really catch my style on the music part. Her backstory seems relatively standard, like she's a cat, she does what she wants. That's generally the idea. Does seem to have some kind of moral compass, and she does seem to value people's freedom very highly, which makes sense for a cat, because she probably values her own freedom really highly. Yeah, I like that character too, but I am putting it on the 4 stars. Starting to wonder if I'm gonna put everyone on 4-star now. Okay, so the next character I've got is called Koleda. Don't have a demo for this one, but we do have a teaser.
Your afternoon shift begins in about an hour. Grab some lunch, take a breather, and remember, safety first on the
And that dude was like, "You're right, I gotta work even harder." Then he just grabbed his tools and bolted to the front. That place was crawling with ethereals, and our dude didn't even bat an eye.
Hey, anyone sitting here?
Nah, go ahead.
Thanks.
I only found out later, this dude's some big shot at Belobog, so I'm like telling off my future
Hold
pal.
on, Belobog. Like Star Rail Belobog? Like the city on Jarrillo 6 Belobog? Nah, that can't possibly have a connection. They're probably just reusing names for fun. It is weird though that I've heard Belobog now twice within the past year, and I'd never heard it for my entire life up until this point. Insert that meme of, if I had a nickel for every time I heard the word Belobog, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Here, take a drink.
Thanks, man. Ooh, I got my win back. Hey, you're new here too? Got some wild stories to share with everyone?
Wild stories?
We're telling each other all the crazy stuff we've experienced at work. We're a company specializing in in-hollow construction, after all.
In hollow construction, so does that mean that they're building inside of hollows? That seems awfully dangerous. Why would they do that? Don't you want to get rid of the hollows? Or is it so that it's easier to mine the ethereal crystals that form inside the hollows? God, I've got so many questions, man.
All right. You're probably too young to have too many tall tales.
I've got plenty.
Huh?
Like, about a year ago, I was in a construction accident. We were supporting a defense force fortification when we accidentally fell into a hollow.
We need to use a different anti-corruption coating. Huh? Sweepy?
Many of us fell into different places in the hollow.
It's terrifying to think that you can just suddenly fall into the hollow just out of nowhere.
I kept falling, and I realized I was in an unfinished building, and at the bottom was a pool of wet cement.
Ew.
If I fell in, I knew I'd be done for. So I immediately got on top of my hammer and
What kind of weird sideways dimension is this? This is just a sea of cement inside of a hollow. Also, the inside of this hollow didn't look anything of what I thought the inside of a hollow would look like.
I went cement surfing instead.
Seriously?
Duh. So I'm surfing around and found some trapped co-workers. They probably also fell in when the space in the hollow shifted.
Just hanging out.
Look! Is that a person?
Yep.
Right ahead!
Looks like one of us.
How many people are in this hollow? I believe I can touch the sky. Oh, it's getting a bit full now. Are they gonna start sinking into the cement?
I got all my co-workers and we soared across the sea of cement.
Oh my god, the bear is on top too. She is very
We
strong.
were almost at the edge. Then all of a sudden, a few ethereals popped out of nowhere and attacked us.
Oh, great.
Luckily, I'm short. I mean, smart and fast. I immediately dodged, but my hammer was going too fast. We just couldn't stop, and we all went flying into another fissure.
Yo, that's good they didn't land in
Guess
cement.
where we ended up in the end? We got back to the construction site! The one we fell from in the beginning!
Yeah, lucky.
And then, just as we got back, we found a group of gangsters trying to ransack the site. Huh?
Oh, that was very
So
convenient.
we all fought them off together.
Nice.
Huh? Why are you all so quiet?
It does sound like a lot of
Good
crap.
kid, you really had us going.
Had you going? What do you mean, had you going? It happened!
Attention, high ether activity detected in the area. On-site response, please assemble immediately. I repeat, high ether activity detected in the area. All on-site response team members, please...
There you are, President. Looks like some ethereals managed to get on site. For the sake of security, it's best if we...
She is the president?
President?
Got it. Tell the logistics team to evacuate. They can resume work once on-site response handles this.
Understood. I'm on it.
Kid, are you... ma'am, you're the president of Belobog? You're Koleda Belobog?
Yeah. Why so nervous? Though, didn't you just say I was making up stories? Want to find out if they're true? Then come on, let's
There's
go!
a lot of bears, oh.
Don't test me and don't try me. Tiny things are known to be almighty. A leader operate.
Actually, she's cool. I like her. Yeah, I like this style too. Very cool hair. I think she's a 5-star. That's the vibe I'm getting from this one. She seems like she'd be cracked with that hammer. Yeah, we're throwing you right up on 5 stars. It's sad though that we don't have a demo for this one. Can't actually see what the attacks look like. Who we do have a demo for though is a character called Lycaon? Lycaon? Yeah, no. I was kind of hoping it would be the bear, but I guess it's not the bear.
We have obtained the item you requested.
Wait, he's part of the maids, isn't he? Yeah, he has to be. He's so posh.
It seems this area requires further cleaning.
And look at how classy this fella looks. Oh, look at that. He's got a suit and everything. Oh, dressed for the occasion. Oh, a kickboxing fox. Not fox wolf. He's got some moves. Rocket legs as well. Nice. Oh no. So anyway, I started grinding. Such elegance, such grace. Oh, and the music is just so fitting as well. I want leg things like that. Leg guards, bionic legs, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I like my legs, but I would like to have like that on the outside of my legs. So what's in the box? What a golden toilet. Oh no, it's a bang bow. It's a bang bow on the toilet. What do you wait a second? It's a golden bang bow on a toilet? That's what it is, right? I'm not right. It's sitting on the toilet thinking, isn't it?
This is the one! Oh, what a unique design! I can barely take my eyes off of it! Huh?
Thank you for using Victoria Housekeeping. We look forward to serving you again.
Always classy. Okay, he's got to be a 5-star as well. I'm very convinced about that. Plopping you right up there. His co-worker slash maid felt like a 4-star. I guess that would be you, wouldn't it? Okay, I liked him a lot. I wasn't entirely sure about him at the start. I like the way he moves, and he's got a really nice voice actor too, actually. It just fits extremely well with his character. Like, sometimes it's still a little bit difficult to get an animal character's voice right, but so far between the bears and the wolf here, I think they've done a really good job matching it. And yeah, he's just a very classy fella. I would go for this guy. Next up, we've got a character called Grace.
You're still not done, sis?
Patience, sweet pea. Let me fix this child first.
I heard.
Child?
They found a mechanical ethereal at the scene.
Really?
Wait, is that it's Koleda talking to her, this character, isn't it?
Then let's go now.
Oh, yep, it is. Okay, so Grace must be in the same faction as Koleda then. Belobog Industries or whatever.
Yeah. Hard demanded, mind is racing, left to right, 365, call me obsessed, a wish. I don't mind, cause my ideas are one of a kind. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Lines occur, systems and controllers. My intelligence proves my excellence. Next to my machines, you don't stand a chance.
That child is...
Can you hear the symphony of gears turning?
Why'd you keep saying child?
So many possibilities. Even machines have real feelings. Might not believe it, but I can see creativity higher than the 10th degree. Call me gifted, a prodigy, working on my craft like it's my duty.
Oh, does she maybe think that robots are like children? And this robot has clearly been corrupted by the ethereal crystal thing. That has to be what it is. She considers robots her children, and she likes to fix them up, probably.
A construction vehicle transformed into a weapon?
Mm-hmm.
The power unit was replaced with its own core. Wow, it's so ugly yet so creative. I wonder what it looks like inside.
Watch out, sis! Yeah, I made all of it, from inside out, every little inch. Yeah, look at all my children, piece by piece, something hard into it. Yeah, you can hear its beat, they have emotions, you can face up to it. Yeah, I created it, somehow I feel like I'm a part of it.
Grace Howard.
You're unbelievable, sis. You poof at the mere mention of mechanical enemies.
Don't worry, I can take care of myself. And you got here just in time, didn't you, Sweet Pea? That's why you're the president. So dependable.
Saying such nice things.
Now, how about you let Sis have a little looky-loo inside this child?
I don't know how I feel about her calling out the robots children, but that's beside the point. Think this is a 4-star, so I'm plopping you in the 4-star category. See, I'm wondering if one of these might be a 5-star now. I don't know. We still got 2 more characters to get through though. So, as for Grace's combat and stuff, she's generally a gun user, so you know, I'm not like as big of a fan of that. Personality is a little bit weird. Wouldn't mind getting Grace as a 4-star, but wouldn't go for her as a 5-star. Next up, let's check out a demo for Rina.
Oh, wanderer lost. Do you
Someone let this bamboo inside. Oh, good, it's inside.
know the rules of the
But maybe it should be outside because this place looks a little bit haunted.
forbidden domain?
Oh yeah, you should have stayed outside, buddy. So the bamboo does kind of look like a ghost as well.
No trespassing on private property. Violators will be punished.
Oh no.
Number 2. Good children will be rewarded handsomely.
I think the trespassers we're talking about was the monster. Possessed maid. Nobody messes with the bamboo.
Number 3. Quiet in the lobby.
They're like cursed bamboo ghosts are really creepy.
shows you your own reflection.
Kinda creepy.
You're awake. How do you feel? Oh, I prepared this meal with care to assist in your recovery. Have a taste, won't you?
Yeah. Gross.
This child is but a mere bangbu. Show some mercy.
Ah, well then, Sir Lycaon, please accept it.
I have recalled a task I've yet to finish. Please excuse me.
Yeah, it looks delicious.
Corin?
Totally. Would you eat that?
Number 5. Don't eat anything made by Rina, unless you're me.
Rina does seem cool with her, like, possessed bamboo. I don't know what these are, really. Robots, maybe? That haunting vibe. Kind of cool. I like it. As much as the personality of this character fascinates me, I still think it might be a 4-star. I love how she's sleeping when she's hugging this pillow. Yeah, I'm pretty confident on that one being a 4-star as well. Just watch me, like, all these be 5 stars and I'll just be like, okay. Our final character for today is called Soldier 70... No, not Soldier 76. Soldier 11. This is not Overwatch. This is a different game.
Military ID verified. Defense Force, Soldier 11. Customized training program activated. Difficulty
Those robots are cool.
highest. Time requirement highest. Challenge parameters highest. Begin.
Oh. Toasty. I thought it was Anby for a second. Charges are stored into fire in the backpack. Okay.
Training complete.
This one was weird for me because it looked so much like Anby, but it is a different character. I love the combat on this one. As for the character's design overall, I'm kind of on the fence. It doesn't really appeal to me that much, but the combat looks really good. I think this one is going to be a 5-star, just going by the attacks and all the special effects with the fire. Yeah, we're throwing you up there. All right, here is the final list of characters I've seen videos of today. Now let's find out how far off I was. Okay, let's see here. I guess we're doing this in alphabetical order. So Alexandrina is the ghost maid. I put that one as 4-star. Okay, I lost one on that one already. I guess it's S rank and A rank on this game. Grace is also S rank. Put that one down there. Okay, this is starting off very good. Koleda Belobog is a 5-star. I got that one right. Nekomiya is also a 5-star. Okay, 1 out of 4 so far. Soldier 11, I was right. That's an S tier. Von Lycaon is an S tier. I got that one right. Anby is an A tier. Got that right. Billy is an A tier. There you go. He was not up in the S tier. Nicole's also A tier. Oh, all right. So this is what I guessed, and this is what it's supposed to look like. So I got a few. I didn't get all of them. Maybe like 50%. How many points did I get right? I got 6 of them right, and I got 4 of them wrong. Hey, I'll take it. 6-4. I got more right than I got wrong. That's good. It's just been a fantastic time, really, just watching the animations. I could watch cutscenes of this all day. I'm probably just never going to stop talking about how amazing the animations are, because you don't see a lot of games that have this good animation. I think that's why I'm reacting so strongly to it. Games have fine animations most of the time, but they don't have amazing animations like these ones. I do have one video left. It's not character related, but it does have to do with those hollow orbs. And it's live action, apparently.
Demi, watch out!
Ooh. Wait, they're appearing in real life too? Oh god, I need to check outside.
Next week,
And they're appearing in New York too. Almost like a portal. Oh, and France as well. They're just everywhere.
C'est bon là, tu vas pas en prendre 100 non plus. Oui, 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 oui.
It's like the only word you know in French. Oui, oui, oui.
Truc. Emily?
Ooh, no.
On se casse.
Yes, let me go towards the ominous black orb. Why would you do that? These people have no interest in their own lives at all. This guy had a good night, you can tell.
This is a giant, like, ball, sphere, orb thing?
Wait, hold on a second. Wait, isn't that Ziox? I watch his Genshin guides for my builds. It has to be him, right? It looks exactly like him. Need to see if anyone else commented on this. Oh, it is him! I was right! Very cool cameo.
Orb thing? Salut les potes, il y a ce truc qui vient d'apparaître en plein milieu de la rue, je sais pas ce que c'est.
Oh, she did get close to it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she really wanted to.
Think I should jump into it? Yo, Chad, can we get a pull going? Should I jump into it?
Yes, cute. Okay, pose.
Get one with the thing, with the thing.
Yeah, the thing. What? Connor!
Oh, Connor, no.
Connor, don't you dare!
Yeah, don't do it, Connor. Connor's gonna do it.
I'm getting word right now that anomalies resembling black holes are cropping up around the world. It's being reported that these anomalies are called scholars, and we have reason to believe that they are active. High levels of ether activity have been detected in multiple locations, including New York.
Ooh, there's another one.
Taipei and Tokyo.
Oh, shit. You gotta run. You know, I didn't realize these were forming in real life too. Now I'm a little bit worried. I guess we gotta do something about it when the game releases on July 4th. I'll see you then. Thank you for joining me on this fantastic adventure of checking out these characters. Very cool designs. If nothing else, just to see more of the animation quality in this game. I'm gonna start taking shots every time I say something about the animations. It's nice to know that at least 3 of the characters I want are A rank ones. Should be easier to get those. I do wonder who the first characters that they're gonna release are though. I'm kind of hoping that Koleda is one of the early characters, but yeah, I guess we'll find out soon. Who's your favorite character from today? Leave that in the comment section below. Like this video if you're looking forward to Zenless Zone Zero yourself. I'll be uploading a video of me jumping into the game for the first time once the game releases. My favorite character of all of these ones is definitely Billy. Though frankly, I think the hairs are the strongest ones for me, which is nice because they're all A rank. Maybe down the line we could do another one of these where we watch more of the character trailers together. Until then, thank you for watching. Rainy out.